Well, hi, and welcome to Thankful in Advent, December the 8th. I'm going to read today from Luke chapter 1, verses 26 to 33, and Matthew chapter 2, verses 13 to 15. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favoured one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favour with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. And he will be great and will be called Son of the Most High. And the Lord God will give to him the throne of his father David, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever. And of his kingdom there will be no end." You know, favour is such a welcome word in our imaginations. Just the word favour conjures up all sorts of images of the Father in heaven FedExing us all kinds and manner of blessings. An international travelling ministry, prosperity, universal appeal and popularity. Mary was strangely intuitive in that moment when she was troubled by these words of favour from the mouth of Gabriel. Yes, the family would have international travel to Egypt as refugees from a violent and jealous puppet king. Yeah, the family had gold, but everybody knows how expensive it is living abroad. And no, they were not popular. To the point that a death warrant had been issued against Mary's precious cargo, Jesus himself. To be a pregnant, unmarried teenager was to be under the penalty of stoning to death. A cruel king wanted to kill her baby. Her and her family had to flee to Egypt and could only return years later when Herod was dead. You know, Advent is the story of what happens when God's favour is bestowed upon you. You get to partner with him in birthing world-transforming initiatives. And sometimes you get into a whole heap of trouble. But the most important thing to grasp is that because of the Advent story, one is worth the cost of the other. God's favour is so precious, is so immense. When it comes upon us, the things he asks us to do will be worth it because of the outcomes and the immensity of what he wants to do in and through us. Favour and trouble. We can be thankful in Advent because the story shows us that one is worth the cost of the other. I want to invite you to take a moment to reflect. What kind of trouble have you got in your life right now? Are you suffering? Is there persecution? Are you unpopular? Are you being given a hard time? Maybe it's not because you're under attack, but actually because you're under God's favour, and that tension is the tension that's going to happen just before the breakthrough in how he's going to use you to birth something that will change the face of this planet.